Hey, what's going on, guys? Heads and OG here from Infinity Loops, and welcome back. Today, we have something special for you, the Pickled Whoops. Now, right out the gate, we should start by saying that these whoops, either version, will cost you $240.
Oh, but why?
Why?
Firstly, Pickled Whoops are made in the United States, so all of their parts are also sourced from US-based small FPV companies.
It's a good thing.
Very good thing.
Each customer enjoys GameHat Aerial's direct US-based customer service for all things FPV.
That's right, and you can get that service in the Discord, the Facebook group, or directly through email. On top of that, you also get the Pickled Whoop 7-day in-flight warranty.
For instance, if your all-in-one or something dies on your first or second or third or even 10th crash, which shouldn't happen, they will repair or replace it at their discretion.
Of course. And finally, you get free labor on one mail-in for a rebuild or a retune, and there's no expiration on that.
Each one is individually tuned just for you.
Before shipment, they'll even customize things for you, like your bind phrase, your modes, your switches.
Rates, rate profile, even your OSD.
So that hard-earned money you spend isn't just on the Whoop, it's for all of the after-purchase services you get as well. I'm going to start off with the Pickled Freestyle and run you through the build and my experience with it and the time that I spent. First off, as mentioned, the price is $240. That is for the Whoop and all of the included benefits that you get from the purchase and spare parts that come with the shell case, which is also included with your bind and fly. On the scale, dry, we are getting 19.5 grams for the Freestyle. Now, mine came with the Beta FPV Air 5-in-1 flight controller. However, they were having quite a few issues with those, so they have since switched to the Beta FPV 4-in-1 flight controller, which is using the Beta FPV ELRS Lite RX. The Freestyle also features the Tiny Whoop 0802 27,000 kV Rocket Project Topspin motors. Sitting on top of those Topspin motors are some GemFan 1219S propellers. All of our flight footage will be seen through the Beta FPV CO3 camera, and that is in a 30-degree Tasty TPU mount. The VTX antenna has also been upgraded to the ORT Micro V antenna. I should also mention that the colors and specs may vary because they're constantly changing this formula to get things either that are in stock or things that are performing better than previous. Personally, my experience with the 65mm Pickled Freestyle was surprising. I was not expecting a 65mm with 0802 motors to perform as well as it was. I wasn't expecting as long of flight times or the throw and catch that I experienced with this Whoop. Where I would normally find myself bottoming out or just a total loss of power and shuddering in a 65mm, I didn't seem to have an issue with this, and also got a little extra weight in those motors to just kind of huck through the air a little easier. I have spent the better part of a month beating the bejesus out of this Whoop and trying to break it. I have yet to break anything on it. Before I got mine, GameHat himself tested this one, so it was flown pretty hard before I even got my hands on it. also thought it was interesting to mention that at West Coast Throwdown this year, iGao Dan, or Skittles as some of us call him, used a 65mm whoop with a Pickled Rick tune on it, which is the same tune you'll be getting on your Pickled Whoop, to beat out 5-inch quads in the freestyle competition and win it, which is extremely impressive for a whoop versus 5-inch quads. And that'll pretty much do it for the freestyle. I'm going to toss you over to OG now, and he's going to walk you through the race as far as the specs and his experience with his time spent reviewing it.
The Pickled Race, just like the Pickled Freestyle, also comes with the carrying case, the dongle. Oh, I forgot the other thing. Oh, the whoop. That was the other thing that was listed there. Shit. Just like with the Pickled Freestyle, it comes with the whoop, the carrying case, and the dongle, as well as access to the Discord live support. The Pickled Race also comes with the Beta FPV 4-in-1 flight controller, along with the Beta FPV ELRS Lite RX with the ORT Micro V antenna. Unlike the Pickled Freestyle, the Pickled Race comes with a Tiny Whoop pinch camera using either the Tasty or the Bike Guy camera mount set at 40 degrees. Depending on which batch of the Pickled Race whoop that you get, they're either going to come with the Tiny Whoop 0702 32,000 kV T-Dog Project Topspin motors or the VCI Pro Lite 30,000 kV 0702 motors. No matter which batch of motors you get, they will be direct soldered to the flight controller, which give the Pickled Race whoop a 15-gram dry weight and make it a serious racing competitor. Although, as Mr. Burns has demonstrated, it can definitely do some solid freestyle as well. They are constantly changing and improving the design, so the colors and the specs of your build might not be exactly what we have stated in this video. As with heads, I've been flying the Pickled Race whoop for the past month or so, and I have to say it is by far the best race build that I have personally flown. It's way cleaner than any build that I have ever done, and it's lightweight. It flies fantastic. I've crashed the absolute mess out of it, and so far I had one motor wire that popped off, but no broken frames, no broken no broken frames, no broken props, and it flies just as good as the day that I first pulled it out of the box. With this being the lightest build that I've ever flown, my flight times were surprisingly good. I was getting anywhere from 2.5 to 3 minutes just ripping around tracks in my basement with fresher batteries, but by no means brand new. But I was super impressed with the flight times and how long it let me stay on a track and dial in my consistency.
We on a mission now. We serving roadblocks, taking no shots, see the vision now. It's from the ground up, put the rounds up, now we in and out. I see no limits, counting digits, it's no backing now. Check the check, we cashing out. Watch me rise, take it to the top. Wake up grinding and it never stops. Silent moves, still I'm shaking blocks. Moving mountains just to kicking rocks. Fast lane, no rear view. By now know what we do. Locksmith, I'm locking in. You know it's no excuse. LIFT, off we go. Don't know how far we go. Break it, chase a send train. You see we set the tone. OMG, been a long little minute. 10 whole weeks on the go, straight getting. Still a lot of sleep, wake up 6, get to winning. Ain't know I had to send you till I came to epidemic. Lift off, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. Sky limit, no limit, we gone. So high, stay fly, we on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. Sky limit, no limit, we gone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Never beg, don't have begging friends. Set the tone, we set the trends. They don't wanna see me win. Prayed on my downfall like many men. Way back where shit I began. Since they won't take no offense. Live how I wanna live, move how I wanna move. I don't mean to come my rule. You know you can't feel these shoes. Through the month, through thick and thin. Through a lot the toughest skin. Felt it on no medicine. Every scar testament. Every scar story told. Battle fought in a hole. Started out with in the end. Now what I touch turn to gold. I can't lie, I'm getting old. I can't lie, my patience thin. I can't lie cause I can't lie. That's my word right to the end. Game time. Me and my team on the same time. Got through all the BS, now it's CS on the main line. Game time. You can't reach me on the main line. Keep my moves in private, moving silence till it's popping. Yeah.
Speaking of consistency, not only did iGal Dan clean up at West Coast Throwdown with a pickle tune on his whoop in the freestyle competition, But in the Whoop race, Hyper actually flew a prototype Pickled Race Whoop and won the Whoop event with an incredible Chase to Ace finals.
So with all of that said, this really is the kind of Whoop you're going to want if you just want to bind and fly, that the second you open it, it's not even really a bind and fly. You can get it bound. It's just a buy and fly.
It's an and fly. So if you are the type that likes to constantly be tinkering with your setup and likes making all your own repairs and dealing with all that, then maybe this isn't the best option for you. But if you're like me, you just like to get out there and fly, have things work, have a little safety net of some free repairs on your Whoop.
US-based free repairs as well.
It's important.
Easy to deal with customer service, quick turnaround time, especially if you're in the States. Thank you again so much to Pickled Whoops and Game Hat Ariel for reaching out to us and offering to send both the Freestyle and Race out, give us a chance to take a look at it, beat them up for quite a while, and finally present them to you guys.
Be sure to let us know in the comments what you think about this, if you like the added value of the warranty and the additional service that it provides.
Also, let us know, and I'm sure Grey Hat would want to know, about any changes you may want to see in future versions of the Pickled Whoop series. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
I'm a pickle!